What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld. And before we get started, I just want to go out and give my condolences to Kobe Bryant and his family. It is such an unbelievable and drastic situation when you realize that we're all mortal human beings. At least most of us. Some of you guys think that you're aliens or whatever, but for the most part, it was a very, very sad day for me. In these kind of situations, I'm not going to continue to talk about it. I don't do that kind of stuff. Like, it was such a shock to me that I tweeted once about it. I'm done. I don't want to exploit them for any reason. I just wanted to let you guys know I'm not going to be talking about it anymore. If you guys wanted to share, rest in peace or whatever like that, that's fine. I saw a lot of you guys doing that. But from me to their family, I can't say anything about it. I don't know what I can say to Vanessa. Look, bro, this is not for me. It's nothing you can say to console that family right now. So, right now I just believe that the best thing that we can do is let them grieve however they're going to manage. He leaves 3 daughters and his wife. Like I said, man, yesterday I didn't even want to drop anything, bro. It was really, really crazy. But unfortunately, we live in a time where life goes on and people are going to have to find ways to keep it moving. I just, like I said, I just hope and pray that somehow, some way she can make it through this. And I really, for those of you guys that looked up to Kobe as an idol and saw the things that he did, there's nothing I can really say about it other than that, things happen, accidents happen, and we have to just try to be as strong as possible in this time to move forward. It's not easy, but that's all I can really say about it. There is nothing that I can say to make the situation any better, and I just wanted to address it so that everybody knows what it is. May you rest in peace, Kobe Bryant. I don't even know. I don't even know what else to say, man. We're gonna have to jump into Madden. Unfortunately, this is pretty much what you guys are here for. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna tell you guys really quickly. You're gonna have the opportunity to get a free 93 overall player by just logging into Madden and continuing to watch what's gonna be happening with the Madden challenge series. So pretty much what happens right now, you're gonna get one right now to start the game. When you log in, you're going to get one of these tokens, right? Throughout the process of what's going on, you're going to have to check back regularly. I'm going to let you guys know when these tokens are available. No, these are not the same ones as the house rules. So that's a completely different free player. This is something that goes specifically to the Madden Challenge series. So definitely check back regularly. What you're going to get inside the pack when you log in is going to be, I'm going to show you exactly what you're going to get when you first log in. If you don't get it, you need to reach out to EA Sports customer service. I know @EA Help on Twitter is pretty good with it. You can always do that. But I'm going to go ahead and show you what should be in the pack that you open. So this is what you're going to get. You're going to get a Madden Challenge MUT tip, and then you're going to get this one. It's going to be in one of those packs that you're going to get when you first log in. Now, like I said, you can only add this to that set. So there's nothing else you can do with it, but it has nothing to do with the Super Bowl tickets. All right, completely separate thing. Sometimes I get asked about that. If you guys want to know exactly what it is, it'll tell you. You can tune in starting January 30th. I do not think that you have to watch the stream in order to get those challenge tickets, because that wouldn't make any sense, because then they would be forcing everybody to have to, link their Twitch and their EA accounts and all that stuff. I don't think that would be the right move. If that turns out to be the situation, you guys know I'm gonna let you know as soon as possible, but I don't think at this time that it's something that you have to do. For those of you guys that prefer not to, link your accounts like myself, I don't like to link my accounts to too many different things, so I'm not linked to the Twitch thing. So I don't get any free drops and all that other stuff. But if you guys are already doing it, it won't matter to you. But for everybody else that does not have it linked, I do not think at this time that it's necessary. So what we're going to do right now, we're going to go over that, which is something that you're going to be getting probably over the next couple of weeks. You get another free player that you could probably add to another set. But we're going to go ahead and add ours in right now. And then pretty much we're going to go from there and kind of talk about some of the other things that are going on as far as what EA patched. All right, we'll get to those. There's also challenges to get a free Twitch pack as well. We're going to get to that in a second. I want to go over, before we get into some of the new players that were just released, this Zero Chill promo. EA patched this, bro. They patched it crazy. So as soon as they announced it on Good Morning Madden, I was like, look, let me go check out what's going on. So what I did was, remember, I showed you guys this video like weeks ago, and most of you guys, some of you guys came up like 5 mil, crazy stuff. I went up to like 3 mil, and then I started buying stuff and doing pack openers with my wife, and I didn't really, continue to do it as much as I should have to get as much out of it. But for those of you guys that made millions and millions, I'm very, very happy. That's exactly what I wanted. What's gonna happen right now though, if you do it, when you put the Gingerbread men into the set, it's going to show it completed. You're not going to get an Adrian Peterson, but the Gingerbread men are going to be back in your binder. So what happened was I was like, yo, let me get one more because it was empty, right? And then I went to go do it, and they just gave me back the Gingerbread men. So pretty much right now, I just wasted 6 elites. 2, 4, 6 elites that I could have made, you know, some decent coins off of. And pretty much they just gave me back my Gingerbread men that I can quick sell for training. So if you go to do any of these sets, you'll notice that it's no longer repeatable in the top left, but these guys show repeatable because you actually have to do stuff like get the actual cards. So there's nothing else you can really do about it. All right, so they patched it. It's over. If you made your coins, you're good to go. If not, you should have listened, bro. Like I told you guys, yo, bro, EA is not going to give you nothing for long. They'll slip up a little bit, but they're not going to slip up for long. All right, so with that being said, that's been patched drastically, bro. And yeah, I was raging when it happened, but whatever, it is what it is. I want to go ahead and talk about some of the new Super Bowl Pass Masters that are available. Well, you know, the new Pass Master who is now Gene Upshaw. Now, with him being released, you get a Brandon Graham, a Ben Roethlisberger, and a Malcolm Butler. All players that I have no interest in. So again, you get the players back as Nat and all that good stuff, but is he worth that price? As a 96 overall left guard, let's check the prices right now because this is something that you're gonna have to figure out. So it looks like 235. What is Big Ben gonna be doing? Because if it's like 6, it's no way his card is probably going for about, I would say like 4 or 5, because it's not something that everybody's really going crazy about. So if you were to do it and complete the set, right, and then go ahead and get the Nats back, get the training, that's probably going to be another way that you're going to have to start to make your training and your currency back immediately, because with that Gingerbread Men patch, a lot of us are going to be like, yo, dog, what's going on right now? Like, where my bread at? Like, dudes are like, yo, what is this, EA? Why would you patch something that I'm enjoying? Yeah, it was kind of crazy, though. Dudes were making ridiculous amounts. But like I said, as long as my fan made it, we good. I don't care, bruh. You guys made it, I'm happy. You know, it was pretty much an exploit for a while. We took advantage of it. It's over. All right, we're gonna find a new one. That's what we do here, bruh. It is what it is. So this dude's garbage. He's at 319. Where's Gene Upshaw? Gene Upshaw is, yeah, like I said, like a 4 something. So with the way that this works right now, it doesn't really matter because now you're gonna have to spend 200K to get the quick sell Nats back. It's not the same exact thing. Now we have Bruce Smith at the left guard position. Bruce Matthews. Bruce Smith is the right end that we rate sold. My apologies. Bruce Matthews, right? So looking at it right now for basically what it stands for, this is another card that I don't see any reason in us going after. So this is phase 2. Phase 2 is not starting off as well as we thought it would. It is what it is. We're not going to go ahead and go crazy about it. It is what it is. It doesn't fit us. We're going to leave it alone, move on from it, and that's it. It's over. Okay, so I don't think that he's worth it. If you have a Raiders theme team, he possibly could be a monster and do whatever he wants. But at this point, I see no real reason in going after it. Like I just showed you, the prices are about 200K a pop. If you were to use the house rules, and that should have reset, by the way. The house rules should have reset. Let me go check to make sure. Because every day it should reset and you should be able to get another Super Bowl ticket. But if you want to check the amount of games that you've played and what's available, you just go right here to the missions tab, and then you should be able to click it right here. So yeah, all right, so they reset it. All right, so now we're gonna have to go do 15 more games, get another Super Bowl ticket, plus the solos. Well, not the solos, the missions and the challenges to get even more, because they've released more of those challenges and missions. So right here is what I was talking about as far as the Madden challenge. That's separate from those Madden challenge tickets that I just showed you. You can actually get a Twitch Legend Fantasy Pack if you do 40 of these stars. Now they listen to our feedback, and let me show you. You remember the last Madden challenge when you guys were like, I was telling you guys I don't like this full games, and you guys are like, yeah, you're complaining. Look what they did though. They made it so you don't have to play the whole game. It just starts off in the first quarter, but your requirements to finish it is to score exactly 14 points and don't allow any points, and then your bonuses are that. As long as everything is like that, my complaining and everybody else's that agree with me got EA Sports to alter it, because nobody wants to play full games, bro. It's the CPU. Like, just make it super hard, and that's it. If people can't pass it, they can't pass it, and that's it. Who cares, bro? Like, that's pretty much where I'm at with it. So this should be a really, really quick Twitch Legend Fantasy Pack for you guys that'll probably turn out to be something really, really good that you can use in sets and be able to, further upgrade your team and do exchange sets and all that other stuff. Now, as far as the Super Bowl goes, I was actually just getting into this. More of these Super Bowl tickets are going to be available. we decided that Steve Young was garbage and we didn't want to use our Super Bowl tickets on him. Keep in mind, and when I say Super Bowl tickets on him, I mean using the 4 to complete one of the cards that goes into his set. We all decided, based on the feedback that I got, that we are going to wait until they release something better. All right, so right here, you got to get a turnover display. See, this is, hold on, what, a turnover? Get a turn, okay, so wait a minute. Prevent the Cowboys from scoring. See, these right here are wild because they want actual turnovers. And if you just go ahead and stop them, is that going to be a turnover? Let me just check this solo out while I have you guys here. Because there was one before this where it was like force a turnover, that play. But is a turnover on downs the same thing? I don't think it's the same thing. So I had to keep going until I actually sacked and it was a fumble. And I think that was the Dak Prescott guy or whatever. Like, that dude just would not fumble, dog. The dude just kept doing whatever he wanted. So when the solos get like that, I need you guys to figure out your coaching adjustments. Make sure you put everything to aggressive. The strip ball, the forced fumbles, all that stuff, bro. Because if you don't, it's going to turn into a nightmare for you. And just like me, it took me like 10 minutes to pass that solo. I'm like, what is this? So you definitely have to probably pick the ball up or get a fumble right here. So let me see what's going on. Okay, it's 3 seconds left. They go, oh, so this one's going to be easy because they're going to just throw the ball in the air. This is more, this is better. This is absolutely better, but we got to make sure that the right guys are in the right place. Let's go. We should be good with this, though. So we don't even need to really do much because he's going to throw the ball ASAP. He's going to throw the ball ASAP like Rocky, though. Bro, ASAP like Rock. Throw it up. Oh, okay. All right, cool. You fumbled this time. All right, cool. And we didn't even use our coaching adjustments and change it to aggressive, and he fumbled. But I went through the previous one without him fumbling at all. So that's more or less what most of those challenges are going to be. I would urge you guys all to make sure that you are, doing these challenges because I think that it's going to benefit you a lot to do it like that. Regardless if you want to do it or not, I think it's probably the best thing to do to get all the free cards. Like I always say to you guys, get all the free cards, but if you have limited time, it's probably going to be in your best interest to go after the house rules and just make sure you have moss on your player and just don't care. Okay, you got to win the game. It starts in the 4th quarter. Yeah, this beat the what? The last quarter of the game beat the Cowboys. All right, listen, yeah, bro. Like some of them are kind of long, but it's not a lot of them. I should probably be able to get through all of this and get our free player. And then they got these new additional ones that give you like 40 and 40. These look like they're relatively simple. So how much time is left? 4th quarter, 121, all Madden, all competitive when you do all the stars. I don't think that these are going to be too involved. So that's why I'm just going over it because some of you guys were asking, can you go over and show what you do? Pretty much I just blitz everybody and the computer is stupid. So they just throw the ball up in the air and do weird stuff. It's the ones that like user tackles and all the stupidness like that causes frustration. But overall, it's very, very easy to do all of these solos. There should be, well, missions, challenges, whatever you want to call them. They should be very easy to get them done. So I don't really see a lot of issues with it. All right, we're going to go ahead. We're going to go ahead and win this game. All right, let's see what's going on with this. Let's go. All right, so that's all we have to do is win the game, right? Always know that you can double check with the challenge goals what you have to do. All right, so win the game is all we have to do. So what we're going to do is sack Tom Brady instantly. All right, first of all, we got to make sure. I don't know why that thing keeps switching itself over. We got to make sure that that guy's in the right spot. All right, let's go. Bro, I didn't even mean to do that. I didn't even mean to do that, right? Bro, why are they all up on there like that? I don't even know what they're doing. Why they like that? Tom Brady about to throw a pick, though. Oh, you try to hit him anyway. All right, let's go. Let's get the ball back. We got to win the game. He probably trying to run the clock out, right? That's probably what's going to be in their best interest to do. All right, so he's just not going to move. That guy's just going to stay in the middle of him and just stay. Oh, all right. Yeah, punt this ball right quick. He's going to run the ball again. That makes sense. They want to get it to overtime. So these will probably take a little bit more time, but I think that we'll all be okay with it pretty much. Okay, I don't like the way that these guys are set up, but dudes are screaming, so it don't matter. All right, so they'll punt the ball now. We'll go down and get a field goal. Like I said, just send everybody. Don't care about anything, bro. Just send everybody. The CPU will be stupid, and that'll be it, man. I don't care that it's all Madden. You guys watch my videos. You guys are all Madden player pros, bro. You can beat the computer on all Madden. I don't care. If you come here not being able to do it, you will leave here being able to do it. And that's pretty much it. I don't care. So I don't want no complaints. If you're going to play it and you want the, you want the free cards, definitely make sure that you're doing what you're supposed to do. And that's pretty much where we are with it. So Oh, we got Moss out there? All right. So we'll just put Moss right there. We'll just throw a dot, right? I think that's what we're going to do. Oh, no, they say 55 yards. Oh, my God. We're going to still throw it, though. Because it's long hair, no care. Like, bro, long hair, don't care, though. Moss, run straight down the field crazy. Run straight down the... Yep, there you go. Just run straight down the field crazy, bro. Let's go. For 6. All right, good. Let's go. That's what, bro, that's all you got to really do, bro. Especially in house rules. Just block everybody, be an idiot, and throw the ball up. Now, remember, it's 55 yards. So if you were to do that in house rules, he probably would not catch it if it was a lot of guys around him. But if you could get past them and be able to do the rat catch, you'll be all set with it. That's the only thing that I want to make sure that I point out so that you guys don't have issues with it. So there are a ton of things that are available, Super Bowl, Madden Challenge Series, all that stuff, but they patched something that was making us so many coins. We got to go back to the drawing board, pretty much. I'm about to go look at some of the other exchange sets, but there's nothing like that Gingerbread set. Keep getting those cards for that cheap, bro. There's nothing like it, man. Yo, EA Sports low-key, bro, they just ruined my day, though. Like, low-key. But we're going to have to fix it anyway. Like, they can't stop us. Bro, what? They're not going to move over? All right, whatever then. Whatever, bro. Like, dudes are not going to move over right there? I don't understand. Like, what are you doing? Bro, get this. Send everybody. Oh, they had a runoff? I wish they would run it off like that when you're playing Weekend League. It just takes, like, no time at all for them to do it in Weekend League. It's stupid. All right, so we'll return to challenges. So that's pretty much what a lot of the other new things are going to be about with the Super Bowl. I would get those done, get the Super Bowl tickets, do the house rules, get that, and then from there, we'll figure out what we're doing next, all right? Because with the way that things are going on in the store, it's going to be a little bit more difficult without getting those free 91s the way we were doing it before, because all the prices are going to raise now. Everything is going to raise back to what it's supposed to be, so the market may change a little bit because they patched that. All right, so definitely stay tuned to the channel. I'm going to let you guys know what's going on. Let me know if you have any other additional questions or comments, and I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. You have an unbelievable day. Stay blessed. One love, y'all.